Now, another major move that occurred was Scream going to MMG. That was big news in the city, sir.
Yeah, big deal.
I mean, what was going through your mind when the call came in from the boss, Ricky Ross?
The true story, my immediate thought.
Talk to me.
Win for them dark-skinned bros. You know what I mean? That Ross side, Wale,
Come on.
Meek Mill,
Come
and
on.
came and got Scream.
Come
This is
on,
all
man.
in,
Come
all in
on.
like one little pack. You know
That's
what I mean?
right.
I'm like, I see what Ross doing. You know what I mean? He put some power over there. You know what I mean? I see what he up to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So them my initial thoughts. But, after that, it's like, we had been, not to say want recognition, but it's good to be recognized by your peers in such a proper manner.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, we watch Drum build up, get record deals. Before that, seen Clue with Rockefeller. Watch Khaled start what he was doing.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So for Ross, an artist at his stature, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To actually, you know what I mean? Basically, like Scream, I see what you doing.
Exactly.
I want that to be a part of what we building.
Come on.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that felt, it's proper. You
Exactly.
know what I mean? And, we come from the street. You know what I mean? We buying our own ice. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Somebody to gift, we could boom, MMG, big old chain. You know what I mean? Proper deal. We worked it out. Deal made sense. Everything made sense. It was positive, real positive. You know what I mean? Just another medal. You know what I mean? As far as if you want, you playing sports.
Exactly.
You working for trophies. It was a win.
Exactly.
For sure. A big win.
Okay, so now I got to ask you this: who came with the street energy that you didn't think was going to be a GOAT, but then turned around and surprised the hell out of your ass?
That's tough, B.I.
I know.
I'm going to say it's tough because I'm young Quincy Jones. Ain't much of that shit I didn't know.
Come on, now, then tell me who you knew then.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, the day Rocko gave us his music, okay? The day Rocko gave us that music, you know what I mean? I told Scream, I said, Scream, I think this the tightest music anybody has handed us to work with. You know what I mean? I knew what it was gonna do.
Yeah.
Wasn't no question about it.
Yeah.
And part of that come from the pulse that me and Scream always had on the city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the thing that I think always propelled Hoodrich, Scream, Rip, and everything around us as a brand is that we really had our pulse on the city.
Come on.
So you brought me some music. I know what's going on in the city.
Yeah.
I know what's gonna move the city. So when we working on Young Ralph, I knew Look Like Money and everything I know it's gonna go.
Yeah.
We working on Laffy Taffy. We knew we on Bankhead.
Yeah.
We watching the Pool Palace. Mm-hmm. We seeing what's going on. We know it's gonna go.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It was a time of, I ain't gonna put nobody on blast, but you know what I mean? We was focused on Fabo. And I remember doing a lot of arguing and fighting and saying, like, look, I know this is going, but we need to work on this Shawty Low.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I took every song Shawty Low had in the studio, out the studio, and put it on that I'm the Man mixtape. That first mixtape. Everybody in the studio was mad. Everybody was mad. Everybody was mad for about a week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For about a week.
For about a week.
And then we saw the traction. I knew what that music was gonna do to the city. J Money.
Yeah.
I knew what it was gonna do. When we dropped Mr. Futuristic, you know what I mean? Trapper of the Year, I knew what it was gonna do.
Yeah.
It ain't been many times, bro. We knew when we dropped Where I Am, we knew what it was gonna do.
Yeah.
We knew what Dolph was gonna do. You know what I mean? We knew. I can't say I ain't been surprised. You know what I'm surprised about more?
What?
Is the projects that got past me.
Oh my God.
Okay? That's when I had a problem. You know what I mean?
What got past you though, bro?
I mean, just little shit. Like, little shit. Like, when I run into a Rich Kids project, and I remember calling Screaming Tank, like, bro, what the fuck? Like, this type of shit can't be coming out without us on it. Like,
exactly.
what? Like, how does this happen? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's one. Rich Homie Quan was a project that me and Spin sit down around the corner at 107.9 listening to in my car. And this guy, he sounds similar. He got some tones of another artist we familiar with, but we saw what it was gonna be.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? What it could grow to be. He could grow out of that.
Exactly.
We saw what it could be. And that was one. You know what I mean? That I said to myself, like, you know, about 70-80% of this good music we touching.
Exactly.
But these are ones that slip past me. I'm gonna tell you who another one slipped past. This my man's.
Who?
You know what I mean? Trinidad James.
Damn.
Listen.
Damn.
That record, it slipped past me because I watched it. That's what made me upset. You know what I mean? Because I watched it. I'm sitting there. I'm at the show. I'm sitting there. But you know what I mean? But the demographic he was targeting was not necessarily our demographic at the time.
Okay.
I mean, they grew together, but I did not know that was gonna do that. You know what I mean? I knew it was special. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I knew it was special.